How's it going, everyone? So we have the new 9th anniversary banners up now in JP, and they look actually really good, these banners. Here's Broly's one first. What I'll probably do is what I usually do. I'll do a rotation on Broly's banner, and then I'll switch over to Gogeta's banner, just so sort of get both in at the same time, both these summons. But yeah, to be honest, it's hard to say who's better. To be honest, I think, looking at it from a glance, I think Broly is better overall, like unit-wise. But I think the main thing that hurts Broly is probably his team-wise. Like, his teams are good that he's on, it's just, I don't know, I have to have a look into it a bit more. But yeah, I think Broly probably is slightly better. He doesn't have big bad bosses, which can be a bit of an issue, I'd guess, technically, because you're missing out a fair bit of the boost from the Link, but you know, overall, he still looks incredibly good anyway. I'm not saying Gogeta's bad or anything. I think Gogeta's still very up there. I don't know, like I said, it's going to take a while to sort of adjust, because you've obviously got the new target skill mechanic for Gogeta as well. Before I go into it too much, there is new summon animations as well. I don't... Okay, nice, I need them. I haven't seen them at all, so I'm just going in this blind sort of thing. I'm going to try and guess roughly what they mean. I mean, I think that one I sort of worked it out on the cutscene there, just means like, you know, well, you usually get like Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, but that's just a bit different because of the movie. Sadly, I don't think this will stay once the anniversary ends. I wish it does, but, you know, when you look at it, when we had the worldwide celebration, we had the new future stuff, you know, like with the new Vegeta Blue animation, all that sort of stuff, but they got rid of it after worldwide. I'm not too sure why they did that. Maybe there's a reason like licensing or something. They might not be able to actually use it after the ceremony time. I'm not too sure. I'm just randomly guessing. Who else? The banner unit Frieza as well. He looks actually incredibly busted, to be honest, for a banner unit. Like, he's probably one of the best ones they've got, like, in a while, I would say. I can't even remember the last good banner unit. Okay, nice new cutscene there. Oh, there's Frieza. Okay, there's another Frieza. I don't know. Okay, another... Wow, that's 3 Freezers and 1 Moldy. Well, 2 more in his Rainbow. That's actually really good for a Moldy, to be honest. Even though it's a banner unit, that's still pretty good. I can't remember what I was saying. I'm a bit shocked. Yeah, Frieza does look very good. I don't know... I can't think of the last good banner unit, to be honest. I mean, we've had some good ones, but not like one like Frieza, which really stands out to me, if that makes sense. I guess, depending on how you take this as well, Gogeta's banner here is a Carnival one, which I don't mind. I think that's pretty good. Some people have seen complain about it, but I do think it's good because there's more units you can get on these banners, especially the Carnival ones. Because when you think about it, you can get any other LR in the game, where the Dokkan Fest ones are sort of restricted. So, I mean, I can see the pluses and like the positives and negatives about it. To be honest, I'm probably, maybe not this video. We'll see what happens, but I do want to try and Rainbow Gogeta, mainly because I'm a big fan of Gogeta. I still want to get probably at least 2 dupes of Broly, because realistically, if you're going to like summon for units and you really want to test out their strength, you don't really need the Rainbow, to be honest. If you just get the 2 dupes in for your top left, top left hand corner and bottom right hand corner, that's basically it. Your unit's at basically full potential, I'd say. Well, not quite full potential, but you know, you have most of your hidden potential unlocked that way, if that makes sense. Okay, this animation here looks like, I'm going to assume it's guaranteed LR/Dokkan Fest, depending on what banner you're on. So let's see if I'm correct. That guy was Trunks. I think he's Rainbow anyway on JP. Yeah, so you don't really have to go for the Rainbow. Just the Rainbow looks better. Overall, really, it's not... I mean, you'll see a little bit of a stat increase, but it's not going to be as massive as, you know, going from no dupes to 2 dupes, then going from 2 dupes to 4 dupes. You won't see that big of a difference, if that makes sense. Okay, oh, nice. That looks really good, that fusion animation there. I mean, I thought they'd have a new one. I didn't know if it was going to be Blue Gogeta or not. Yeah, again, like I said, I haven't looked at any of the new animations yet. I'll probably do a separate video showing the new animations separately. But I might make that a little YouTube short, I reckon. Because there's a lot of content I got to do tonight, so bit busy. Okay, nice. I actually take that. That's their second dupe in already. Wow. I did realize as well there's no pity on the Carnival banner, which I didn't expect, but I would have been happy to see anyway. I mean, obviously they know many people are going to summon this banner no matter what. Okay, I do really like that animation. But yeah, like I said, I think the main reason why they bring pity is for like the trash banners you're not going to summon for, like, you know, like the LA Universe girls. I'm not saying they're trash, I'm just saying it's not a hype banner for most people, if that makes sense. But you put Gogeta on a banner or BROLY, anything like that, people will summon no matter what, right? So I think that's why they didn't bring in the pity system, because they thought there was no need to bring that in. By the way, I do need that cooler as well. But, I mean, it would have been good if they brought pity in, but I still think we'll get top grossing anyway. I think at the moment, JP only has one other app which is going to be competing for it, and that's the Jujutsu Kaisen game. Because if I'm pretty sure, I think they're releasing a Purple Hollows, so that's obviously pretty hype for that sort of game. But I think Dokkan will still overall win, I think. But it'll be interesting, this will be a really good test. Because like when you look at it, the animations wise for Gogeta and BROLY are beyond top tier. I don't think I've ever seen animations this good before in a mobile game, to be honest. But the reason why I think they are so good, I haven't really looked into it just yet, because I mainly do on Twitter, if you haven't followed me on there, is I mainly do wallpapers and that. And what I usually do is I go in like the assets and all that, and then I work out, you know, if I do like a certain Dokkan shot, like a KO screen, I have to usually rebuild a lot of the assets, right? So I'm a bit familiar with how the animations work in this game. And the reason why I knew these animations were going to be top tier is by the looks of it in the videos that I've seen, and I have been correct about this, is it's more of a slideshow effect instead of just like a cut of the hair here, cut of the body here, put together sort of thing. And they sort of trace it. It's not quite like that. It's more of a slideshow effect. And a good example of the slideshow effect is Beast Gohan, right? Oh, sorry, Ultimate Gohan that transforms to Beast, or an active skill, is when the whole active skill, he basically has a slideshow. So every single cut of it basically is a slideshow, and that's why it's so smooth. Where most of these other animations in Dokkan, even though they still look good, they're a little bit choppy sometimes, because you have got all the separate assets, like the hand's a separate asset, the arm, the leg, all that sort of thing. So that's why for slideshow it's easier for, you know, for me, for example, to do wallpapers, because it's just one shot I have to aim for. But it's also more work for them, like for the animators of the game and the artists, because they got to individually do, you know, each little slide. I don't know how long it goes for. I'm not that into it just yet. But to me, it's good. You know, I do like how they do that, because animations look really clean. But I don't think we'll see it for every unit now, if that makes sense, like every other Dokkan Fest. I think it would just be like for Anniversary, Worldwide, or even like a Global First, because by the sounds of it, Global will be getting another Global First thing. So I think, yeah, I think that's why the animations run so smoothly. Okay, another Fusion in, another LR. So yeah, that's why I knew at the start the animation is going to be top tier, but I didn't expect the animations to be this good. I mean, if you guys want, I can probably do like an anime, like a, I guess, reaction video to them, and then probably go more in depth than that, and then I can sort of explain how it works, so that makes sense. Obviously, that's if what you guys want. I'm just sort of experimenting on this channel a bit more now. Oh, there we go, Goku Black Rift. Okay, well that's still in. I was expecting maybe we'd get like a Blizzard sort of animation, but hey, let's go Gogeta. That's our first one done. That's really good. I wonder if I get the guaranteed. Yeah, so I'm assuming Goku and Vegeta there at the end is like a guaranteed Dokkan Fest / LR. Because, as you can see, we've got it a few times this video so far, and it has been for either an LR or Dokkan Fest, so that's pretty good. There he is, the GOAT. I really like that art style. That, like, I can't believe how well they've done this. Like, I'm really excited to see what the Part 2 LR is going to be, because if I had to take a quick guess now, it's going to be, I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure it's probably going to be Beast Gohan and probably Cell Max. And, dude, just seeing these animations now, Like, imagine if Dokkan does another Dokkan original animation for Beast Gohan and Cell Max. I guess they sort of have to. I guess not with Cell Max. Oh, they might. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that they'd keep the same format, so we get like a Carnival banner and a Dokkan Fest, but there you go. Just imagine like a Beast Gohan animation with, you know, with all the animations we've got now. Like, that'd be insane. And by the way, what I'll do now, since we already got Gogeta, I'm just going to keep summoning on the BROLY banner till we get BROLY, and then I'll do back and forth again. But I might just go... I might go straight for Gogeta instead of going back and forth. I mean, we have got over 1,000 stones. I plan on going probably a little bit deeper. Mainly because anniversary, you know, you got to celebrate big and help out top grossing as well, so. What else did I talk about? There's a new few events as well coming out. There's that, was it Blue Zone event or something? Which does look very interesting. It's a hard event. I'm assuming it's going to be just like Red Zone, but just the blue version. So that's going to be pretty good. I think there's a boss rush as well, which I could do a video of. And I might take like Gogeta in there just to sort of demolish it. Because boss rushes aren't hard at all, they're just free stones. And I think there's the new Super Dragon, was it Infinite Dragon Ball History as well? I think. I don't know, there's been a lot going on the past few days, so I haven't really caught up just yet. But I'm hoping to get some pretty fire summons here because... I mean, did I get shafted? Nah, I got pretty lucky actually with Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hirudegan. I did get pretty lucky with that, so that's how I had so many stones saved up. Is I farmed up a fair bit of content on JP, because obviously I'm a JP main, but I obviously focus a little bit more on Global. But even when Global and JP do fully sync up, I'm still going to play JP. I'll just probably be free to play on that from now on. Because obviously there's no point me wailing out on both at the same time, if that makes sense. But by the sounds of it, in the Global's producer letter that we got today, Amansi basically said, I mean, I'm not really too sure because I live in Australia, so it's a bit different, but he said in, well, I'm assuming he's hinting at America, is summer of 2024, so this year, is when Global and JP should be fully synced up, so that includes all the events the same, all characters the same, all that sort of stuff. But by the sounds of it, we might not be fully caught up, but from whatever date that is, we just know it's summer of this year in America. I'm not too sure on the date was. I think it's around about worldwide. I'm assuming from then on, we'll get the same units as JP, which is obviously very good thing to do. Like, I don't know why they did this, like, a year or two into the game. Because, like, when you think about it, like, you know, yes, it probably is a bit more work for them to do on the global side now as well. But when you look at it overall, they're going to earn so much more money because, let's say now, right, if you're a global main, we have to wait, well, not wait because I'm something, but you have to wait, like, what, 6 months or something till we get the anniversary. And obviously, you know, we're all going to be hyped when it drops, but it's just a very, very long wait to get there. So if they drop these banners at the same time, I mean, realistically, do they even need to catch up the game to drop these banners? I don't think so, because the units that we are left behind is, what is it? They're the androids, which we're getting this week on Global. The universe, what was the universe? I can't remember, but the girls, the allied girls. Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hirudegan we haven't got yet, so that's what, roughly what, 4 units are missing? And I think, oh, and Gohan and Piccolo. I mean, Gohan and Piccolo are probably the only units, actually no, if I had to pick the top 3 units that are going to be helpful for like Red Zone and hard content, it's probably going to be Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hirudegan, and probably Gohan and Piccolo, so they're probably the only big misses that we'd get. But when you think about it, we can still take on all the hard content, even if they drop the anniversary now in Global. Like, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, I don't think. So, I don't know why they couldn't do it. Yet again, maybe there's something on the server end, they have to prepare the servers, I'm not too sure on that sort of technical side, but to me, it'd make more sense if you drop the units, or the banners now at the same time as Global, or as JP, but I mean, hey, at least we finally got a roundabout day of summer this year, which is very good, like I said. Okay, well, by the way, that's a Freezer Rainbow, so that's pretty good. And I'll probably do showcase as well because I better get the link levels done fairly quickly because I've been saving up keys in that. I think I've roughly got like 80 keys or something, 90 keys on JP. I've done the same for Global, I've saved up a fair bit. But for Global, what I'll probably do with my keys on there is I'll probably, maybe same day, whoever the same day unit is, I'll just instantly get link level 10, do showcases of. Because it is a bit hard for me to get most of these units done with showcases for link levels because I also have legends to grind as well. So I'm trying to work out a balance where I can do showcases on both. At the moment, I'm roughly working out a way now. I think I can do it, it's just a little bit harder on my end to do. Because like I said, I do wallpapers and that as well on Twitter, which is, it can be time consuming depending on what I have to do, and because I do get a lot of requests, so it is a bit hard to sort of time management a little bit. But I'm slowly working out ways to sort of balance it a little bit better. Because obviously, you know, recently I have hit YouTube partner, so I'm still trying to balance that out as well, because I want to get more, Zeno, there we go. Yeah, I still want to balance out YouTube, Twitter, all that sort of thing all at once. Which is hard, but I am slowly getting there with time management. I'm not quite the best just yet. But I mean, hey, we got Zeno there, so there's BROLY done. Well, not done, we got BROLY at least. And so look at his art. I mean, I think Gogeta's art's a bit better for his SSR, but still very good art for BROLY, by the way. Alright, so we'll probably do... We'll do this multi, and then I'll get some more stones, and then we'll hop back in again. Like I said, I do want to go pretty deep on this banner, but I might finish off... I'm not sure yet. I might go Gogeta's banner and then finish off BROLY. BROLY's rotation. But yeah, I do want to get two more dudes for BROLY, but I do have like, I think over 2,500 coins, red coins. So I can easily get BROLY when he comes back out in the shop, which probably going to be what, worldwide, I'm thinking. Would it be worldwide or same day? I think it's worldwide usually. But yeah, we'll keep going, go Gogeta's banner and see what happens here. I don't like anything here. I might actually speed it up real quick. I'll still talk over it, but I'll quickly speed it up. Alright, let's see how fast we can get through this now. Because I don't want this video to be super duper long, if that makes sense. But at the same time, I sort of want to show all my summons just in case I get something really super hype, if that makes sense. Because these are pre-recorded, by the way, so it does make it easier for me to record these sort of stuff. But by the looks of it, it is running pretty smoothly, so I can keep it at this speed and it'll be right. What else is there to talk about? I'm just trying to think of other stuff. I mean, I've already said all stuff for Global. There's not really anything hype coming for Global. I mean, you have got that Battle Hour banner that's up now, the Celebration one, which is pretty good. I do recommend summoning on that. Yeah, like, there's no harm in summoning, by the way. Like, that banner is pretty good. Because whatever, you got... I can't remember. I know we have, okay, another good Goku there. I'm trying to think. You got Trunks, LR Trunks, Carnival Trunks, which is actually on this banner as well. Gogeta's one. And then you got LR Future Gohan, very good. There's a few others as well. I think the Tech Carnival Goku's on there as well. And then there's also the Physical Cooler as well, Carnival one. I can't remember, there was another few units on there. So it's definitely a good banner to summon on. Well, like I said, I don't think there's any issues at all. Because, as we all know, androids are next, so there's not really anything hype after androids. Probably, Gohan and Piccolo are probably like, maybe worth summoning for, I would say. But, their banner is terrible. That's probably the only issue with it, is their banner is trash. Oh yeah, I forgot, we got another Goku Black Rift. There's another hype multi coming up, I'll say that. Now I forgot what I was saying now. But yeah, there's nothing really... I can't even think of anything else hype for Global. I mean, we've already got that Mega Fight finally, so that's pretty good. Other than that, there's not really any difficult content coming either, I don't think. So, like, it wouldn't hurt to skip going and pick those banner either. I mean, it all depends. The tickets are going to be good, because we'll probably get tickets. I'm assuming, well, I'm thinking we could get discounts as well on the the upcoming banners, but we may not. We may not get discounts at all. I think on their end it'd be better if we get discounts, but knowing Global, they probably won't do that. But yeah, tickets are obviously very good. If I can pull the units off tickets, you know, I'll probably just stop at that. Because I don't want to go any deeper on this banner. Not on this banner, but on any banners coming up. But JP's gonna be pretty good though. If you mainly play JP, you are looking fairly good. Obviously, got Anniversary now. You got Part 2 coming up in 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I'll probably do another video talking about possible easy A's we could get. I think Broly, Chilo, and Lemmo is probably one of the biggest ones at the moment I can see getting. Mainly because they brought him on Gogeta's banner at the moment. And obviously, usually if I do that, most of the time, depending on the unit, most of the time it's going to be towards the next easy A coming. So that's going to be pretty good. I think we're nearly at the end of the summons anyway. Karen Khalifa, to be honest, I'm very disappointed how they made their easy A. I was really hyped to see them get one, but they really didn't make him that well at all. Alright, this multi here is probably one of the hypest ones here, so I definitely didn't expect this at all. So what happens is Broly just comes in all of a sudden and just sort of, I don't know, takes over the planet, I guess. And then all of a sudden, Gogeta comes in for the fusion, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this led to a guaranteed Gogeta. No, I did actually. This guarantees Gogeta, by the way. So if you get that sort of animation, the Broly sort of come in, that's guaranteed Gogeta, or probably guaranteed new unit. Which obviously caught me off by surprise. I've never seen an animation like that before. For summons, that's obviously very hype. But yeah, now we'll speed up the summons, and yeah, we'll get this over and done with. I mean, overall, I didn't get shafted, which I was pretty surprised of. So we ended up with, what, 2 dupes in Gogeta, so I need 2 more, and then he's rainbowed. So I'll probably try and do that off camera, but I might put them all... Actually, no, I'll record them all, and then I'll put them into one big mashup. Well, I guess, who knows, I could get them in a YouTube short like I've done before. Okay, Goku's actually rainbowed now. UI Goku's very good. But yeah, overall, we've done pretty well, I'd say. There's no real shaft at all, which is pretty good. But, yeah, let me know down below if you guys decided to summon on this banner as well, and how you guys went. Because, yeah, I'm expecting if you do play JP, a lot of people are going to summon this quite a fair bit. But, yeah, I got pretty lucky, so I can't complain at all. But I hope everyone else gets really good luck as well, because these banners are really good. So, yeah, that'll be it for today's video, guys. If you like this one and you want to see more of these summon videos, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.